Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we are going to be playing MLB The Show. I have been grinding a little bit, well, a lot, off camera. I was in Double A baseball. I am now in Triple A baseball. And I was going to do a little bit more grinding, but then I was like, well, I think everybody that follows me or knows me, they might want to play some, watch me play some baseball. So, here I am, your boy Limber from the Limber channel, playing some MLB The Show. So, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell on the very top. And if you like what you see and you want to help me out, would you please smash the thumbs up button, the like button. If you want to become a member of the community, all you have to do is hit the join button. You will get members only emojis and badges. And I also have a Discord, so if you would like to join my Discord link is down below in the down below in the part where you leave your comments section. Alright, with that being said, this is your boy Limber. Let's get into the MLB The Show.
Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Now I was playing in, my hitting section was in the beginner, so now I'm gonna start in the rookie section.
He has a chance to be very effective.
So yeah, you will see a very high 486 batting average, but that was because I had it in the beginners. And they just threw that right over the harder plate.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular
Oh my
catch.
God.
Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
.61 feet at 18.19 miles per hour.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Eddie Rosario.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
So we're gonna try to score. We
All
are
set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh yeah,
He's toying with him here. It's
yeah, he is touring
As
with me.
demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So next to bat will be Eddie
Yeah, my
Rosario.
batting average is gonna go down
So far
because
in this
in the
one. And right into the shift, reined in.
in the
Take it to the bag himself. for the
beginners, the ball is thrown over the plate. It
So
don't
now
move
with
as
the
much,
play,
but
Mike
it goes
Moore,
over the
and
plate.
there are runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound.
Now,
to
the
discuss
reason
how
why
they're
I
gonna
was
attack
having
things
trouble in
here.
the beginning of the MLB The Show, it was set on a harder level
So
than what I was
stepping
used
in
to.
is Jazz Chisholm, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
It's okay.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lopez. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So
Oh, man,
the
this
play
one-
here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Storm Chasers are on top.
Storm
4-2.
Chasers is who I am, or
Now it'll be
yeah.
Mike Moore. Flew out last time up.
Let's see if we can get a nice hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a rope down the line and fair into right field. 1 run scores. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
What's up, Jacob? How
That
you
had to
doing?
feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Looking to minimize the damage here. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
I'm doing good.
Digging
Glad to have
in
you in
the
the live
DJ
stream today.
Peters. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Moore over at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2
What are you
men left
doing
on
today,
base.
Jacob?
9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Omaha leads this
Are
one.
you chilling today?
7-2.
Watching some YouTube?
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Storm Chasers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Lugo earns his 3rd win of the year.
So,
in relief.
I got my,
Monty Dudley works 2 full
I
innings
moved
in relief
my
to
hitting
record the
back
save,
to the
his first of the
beginning.
year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this
Well,
evening.
that's good.
Partners
That's
Dan
good. It's
Pilsek
always
and
good to
Mark DeRosa,
chill.
Matt Vasgersian. This has been a
I
special
moved my
presentation of
hitting
MLB The
difficulty
Show.
from
For more,
beginner
follow
to
us on
rookie.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and try to get better at, you know, try not to swing at bad pitches because I'm not good at baseball. So Jacob, do you play baseball any on video games or in real life?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball. It's the
So we
show.
win the first
It comes
game.
your way next.
2 for 5. We mind. What?
Domingo Robles is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start.
Oh,
He's
okay.
actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while,
Well,
he can throw some decent games.
let me
in
guess.
there.
Are you
It's not
on
easy having an
PlayStation or
ERA
Xbox?
under 4 in baseball.
I'm gonna
He's
say
slightly over that,
PlayStation.
but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone. And
That
that's
joker left
exactly
that ball
what he
right
gets
there, and I just...
A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, hit at the base of the wall. Well,
Runners are at second
if
and
you
third
would
here,
like,
only one away. And
I
that'll
would
bring up
be
Bobby
more than
Bonilla.
willing to,
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
I'd be more than willing to
And
add
misses
you,
with it, ball 4, so
because
that'll
did
load
you
the
know-
bases, and now he's really going to need to get
did you
through.
know this game is, where
Next
it,
up, Jazz
any
Chisholm.
platform,
And a golden
Xbox and
opportunity here to
PlayStation,
give his guys
is
the lead with 3 men
cross-platform.
aboard. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that
It's
will
cross-platform.
force home run.
and you can turn that on or
Man, it's
off.
been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
So here is DJ Peters. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases
Come on, man.
remain loaded with
Y'all gotta hit
2
this ball so I
away.
can come
I'm
home.
really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So it's 1 run
I
on
have
2
to,
hits, no errors, and
mhm.
3 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The
Right.
Storm Chasers lead it 1-0.
Well, thank you very much. If you don't mind, would you mind subscribing?
Next will be the designated hitter.
If
Mike
you like
Moore.
it.
He doubled
You
his
know,
last time up.
Subscribe and hit that
First pitch last time.
that,
Interested
thumbs
to
up
see
for
if
me.
He has the same approach this AB.
As a look, now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. McKinstry aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. On to first, a double play.
Hit 61.
Stepping in once again is Mike Moore. First offering. Not his
All right,
best
well,
effort
thank you
that
very
time.
much.
Strike 1.
And be safe on whatever you gotta do. Be safe.
Fly ball into straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging
wow.
in next, Mike Moore. He
He
flew out
jokes
in his
already
last
got
debut.
4
First
runs.
pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Columbus jumped ahead in the 7th
7-1?
inning and never
Wow.
gave the lead back. Trevor Stephan earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Robinson Layard works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd.
4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the... It's baseball on the show. So now into the box is Lonnie Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, here is Connor Smith. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
There you go. There we go,
With 2
Mike.
away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2
There you go. We got this.
swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. We played an inning, still 0-0. And now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings
There
and
you
misses
go.
for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around
My
much
boys
in
got
that
me
at
3
bat.
runs, so I gotta
That was
show
pretty
them that I can
impressive.
help.
really like a pitcher
I can help
that
them.
trusts and works off his fastball
Being a
right
pitcher
there.
and a
He
batter.
decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Into the box, Tyler Freeman. Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Can we get it? Can we get it?
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Joey Curletta, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit.
You can't catch the ball, but we threw you out. Yes,
Now
sir.
back, Jonathan Lopez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is
There you
swung
go.
on and missed. He got him.
Good strike. Good strike out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Quinones.
To the plate now, Michael Quinones, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Catch,
Center
catch,
fielder
catch,
on
catch,
the
catch,
run.
catch, catch, catch.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Cy Reyes. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Dahlbeck has a play. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
There you go.
So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Storm Chasers are on top, 3-0.
Yeah. And we're going to stay on top.
Order turns over now and set to go. Lonnie Carter grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone
There you
expected,
go.
but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
Ooh, that was that dirty.
Your chances of
That
getting
was
a
so
good
dirty,
pitch
it made my head
way
hurt.
worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lonnie Carter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor Smith.
So now to the plate, Connor Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Omaha leads this one 3-0. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike. Hey, one down right now. Hey, come on now.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The first baseman, Joey.
At the plate now, Joey Curletta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. The Storm Chasers lead it 3-0. Now at the plate is Jonathan Lopez. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Michael Quinones. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is there for it. He's got it one away. Next to dig in, Cy Reyes.
Now batting, right fielder. Cy.
Gotta dig in.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches
Yeah, he
number
didn't get it from
9 in
me.
the ball game.
Carter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lonnie Carter struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Connor.
Into the box now, Connor Smith. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do this.
And it's quickly 0-2.
2 down now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Dahlbeck over to his right. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Alright. I thought he was gonna come in.
Now batting, the center fielder. Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Cave. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-1.
Oh, fuck.
Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, straighten this guy out. Do yourself.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in next, Tyler Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Come on, man.
Tyler Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
I am getting tired, but I'm gonna win this game though.
And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Dribbled to the right side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
One down. One down.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to hit is Joey Curletta. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Joey Curletta.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
First delivery to him.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Omaha leads this one 5-1.
5-1.
Luis Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Anytime you can win a game,
1,807.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Omaha Storm Chasers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Moore earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. Logan Allen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Enrique Colon closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Thank you.
Your boy Limber is tired.
Remind you to please drive
So
home
we're
safely.
gonna
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
just checking in, Mike. How are things for you there? I am so tired. So I did, so we won one, lost one, won one. You don't feel like we already played 3 games. I gotta make it one more, and then I will call it. Yeah. What am I doing?
It's tempting with any exciting young pitching prospect to start dreaming on his major league future, comparing him to established stars and aces at the major league level.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Omaha Storm Chasers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chichi Gonzalez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy...
3, 4, take the base.
So now here is Mike Moore looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand, losing record in front of the home crowd.
Oh, I thought that was a home run.
I used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant.
And now,
That's what
flew out last time up.
470. Let's see.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Evens it up 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
You like that
He's
pitcher?
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel.
1
for
ball,
his
2
speed
strikes.
stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moore. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from...
Come on, man. I can't do this, man.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that's the second out.
My boy. Oh, no. We are down. We're down. I need to get an intro hit out of here.
Find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Clippers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
Yep.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Now we got
Starting
3
in
already.
is Mike Moore. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. A tag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh. Alright.
So next to hit is Mike Moore. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on.
And now the first pitch. Runners off for second. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There's a look over to first. And now they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Alright, 3-2.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now is Connor Smith. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Freeman. He's working on a 1
We
for
got
2
one.
game so far.
4-3.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired like clockwork. Brian Cabrera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Stepping up is Mike Moore. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Doyle is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get it done.
I'm 1 for 4
And
now.
tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Omaha Storm Chasers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
My battery is a 79 now. Alright, hold on one second.
Welcome to
Alright, here we go, y'all.
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Omaha
We're
Storm
20
Chasers.
and 15.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
We're 20 and 15, and we definitely need to,
A right-handed Georgia native gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
yeah, there we go.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Comes set, the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
There we go. There we go.
At the plate now is Mike Moore. He's singled in his first AB. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Now at the plate, here is Bobby Dalbec. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem
There you
this
go.
time, though, and they get the 2
I'm
outs
2
they
for
were
2, I
looking
think. Have to get comfortable so I can get prepared.
And now here is Joey Curletta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Connor Smith.
Yeah,
He doubled
five
his last
for
time up.
1.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
My man. Oh,
Set now
4
for
to
the bottom of
5.
the fifth, and next
Hold
to be
on.
the fleet-footed first baseman, Mike Moore.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I want a nice pitch
Nasty
hit.
slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I need to concentrate. And get me in
Here
here.
comes another 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Cave is right there, 1 down. And stepping in, Connor Smith.
7 to
Reached on
4.
an error and later scored his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a run on it. Last half of the
7 to
7th here,
6.
and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moore. Grounded to third. He's right there. And a rather easy first out.
Yeah, they don't want me to hit no more. I got 2 hits off of them.
Now at the plate, Mike Moore. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first. A double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game
And we
is
lost?
over.
Oh my
Close
goodness.
one, 8-7 is how it finishes today.
Oh my goodness. I'm not liking that. I lost. My team has lost. You gotta do something. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, wow, my camera. Sorry about that. I didn't know my camera fell down, y'all. Sorry about that. So let's get this party back on the road again.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Discipline and power. So let me oh, I'm a 79 there, guys. 79. Let me see if I can get that light down on here because damn. Let me see if that helps. There you go. Because earlier the lighting was good, but it kind of it's off. You want me to start off? I get to start off, and I'm going to try to get my team to win.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Omaha Storm Chasers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Toledo Mud Hens.
Mike Moore, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now to the plate, Moses Estes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in.
Yeah, one
Throws
out.
in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Riley Green tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And that misses inside 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
Number 2. Alright. Less pitches I have to throw,
Will be
the
Ramon
better.
Campillo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
High in the air out to center field. Martin gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Alec Thomas. First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he sets him down swinging. Alec Thomas goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
That is it. The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Cornelius Randolph, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Davis Wenzel, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So stepping in is Cody Clemens, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. On the ground to third, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, Tom Sy, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Michael Hermosillo is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Storm Chasers lead it 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Moses Estes. He bounced out
This
last
will be
time.
my last
Still
game for the
bagel
night.
in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air down the right field line. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate, Ramon Campillo lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alec Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Mauricio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Digging in will be Davis Wenzel. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Tom Sutton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
To the plate now, Moses Estes. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Estes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Ramon Campillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And that misses 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alek Thomas. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Cornelius Randolph. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hey, give me something right here. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And he got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Into the box now, Davis Wenzel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-1. Jamie Brignoni has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the...
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive
All right,
foul
one
coming
time.
in the 8th inning. And when the other guys
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and
it's really tough to make
call it in right here.
And this evening's
Um,
ends at a
I will
7-2
come back later
finish.
and
The Toledo Mud Hens came
play.
through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
With
to
that
secure
being
the
said, this is your
victory.
boy Limber.
Brian Rodriguez
From
with
the
his
Limber
fourth win
channel.
this season
If you
as
like
he
what you
turns
see,
in
please
8 strong
subscribe.
innings
Please
of
hit
work.
that notification
So
bell,
that's a
and
wrap for
please
us
give
here
us a
tonight.
thumbs
For
up
my
if you
partners
like
in
what you
booth,
see.
Mark DeRosa and Dan
If
Cusack
you want to
and
become a
our
member of
crew,
the
Matt
channel, all you
Vasgersian.
have to do
You've
is
been
hit the
watching
join button.
MLB The Show.
Right
For
beside,
more, click over to theshow.com.
I'm right beside the subscribe button. Excuse me. If you become a member, you will get badges, emojis, and shoutouts. And if you want to join our Discord, we have a Discord link down in the description. Alright, with that being said, this is your boy Limber. Signing off, have a good one, and God bless you. Bye-bye.